Hello, fourth grade. This is for students that are in Miss Nixon's reading class. Today I'm going to be reading you the questions to your quiz for the passage that you did today. So if you haven't done it yet, then you're going to scroll down to 4/8/2020, right here, Wednesday. You're going to come to Moses Austin passage and quiz. Okay. There's the video of them reading it to you. This is the actual passage. Okay, so you can read it there. Those are the questions. And then the questions will be here on the quiz. Okay, so make sure you have both of those open so you can go back and forth. Okay. So remember, fill out your name. I'm going to read you the questions and the answer choices. Then you will pause my video and go back and answer. And then use, remember to use your strategies, okay? So if this is a revising and editing, or a revising passage, then go in there and plug in the things it's asking you to change, okay? So for example, if it says insert a comma, go and put that comma there and read it as if the comma was in there and see how it sounds. Or if it tells you to, where would you put this sentence? If it says put it behind sentence 12, okay, if you put it over there, read sentence 12 and then read it afterwards. How does that sound? If this says, what is the best sentence to insert after? Plug those in. Which one makes sense? Which ones don't? So you can eliminate them. Okay, so use those strategies. Okay, so number 1. What change, if any, should be made to sentence 1? A. Change October 4th, 1761 to October 4th, 1761. Okay, so you're looking at where the comma is placed. Which one is correct? B. Insert a comma after born. C. Insert a comma after Durham. D. No changes needed in the sentence. Okay, so pause my video and go do that. Go use your strategies. Next one. Christopher wants to add a topic sentence to the end of the second paragraph, which is sentences 6 through 10. Which is the best sentence to insert after sentence 10? A. Lots of people lived in Austinville. B. Austinville was located in the state of Virginia. C. Moses and his family lived in Austinville. D. Austinville was a successful settlement. Next one. Where is the best place to insert the following detail? He would teach the settlers to grow sugar and cotton. Okay, so where would you put that sentence? He would teach settlers to grow sugar and cotton. Would you put it A, after sentence 12, B, after sentence 19, C, after sentence 22, D, after sentence 26? Okay, so use the strategy. Go in and put that sentence behind every one of those sentences, and where does it most make sense? Okay, next one. What is the best way to combine sentence 17 and sentence 18? A. At first, the Spanish government said no to Moses because he was not a citizen of Spain, and they soon changed their minds. B. At first, the Spanish government said no to Moses because he was not a citizen of Spain, but they soon changed their minds. C. At first, the Spanish government said no to Moses because he was not a citizen of Spain. Then they soon changed their mind. D. At first, the Spanish government said no to Moses because he was not a citizen of Spain. They soon changed their minds. Okay, so which one combined its sentences 17 and 18 the best? Next one. What change, if any, should be made to sentence 21? A. Change agreed to agree. B. Insert a comma after Texas. C, change families to families. D, no change is needed. What change, if any, needs to be made to sentence 14? A, change Spanish to Spanish. B, change throne to throne. C, change territory to territory. D, no change is needed. Okay, so make sure you use all your strategies, and then at the end of this quiz, make sure that you click submit or else your answers are not saved.